Can you say your name for us?
My name is Greg Mancz, M-A-N-C-Z. The C is silent.
Awesome, thank you. We promise to get it right.
Greg, what was the reaction when the trade went down?
I was really excited. I was actually driving down to play a different preseason game. So I got a call, flew out right away. I'm extremely excited still. So, I consider myself very fortunate.
What did Miami tell you about why they brought you here?
Honestly, they just told me to compete. I'm going to try to, add value, do whatever they need me to do, wherever they need me to do it, and just play hard.
So you overlap with George Godsey, who's the co-offensive coordinator. Just what do you remember from that time in Houston about what he has the offensive mind, and how excited are you to kind of reunite with him?
Yeah, Coach Godsey actually taught me a lot about football. I came in, I was obviously a rookie back then in second year and stuff, so I was just beginning to sort of understand, pro football because it's so complex. And I'm appreciative of what he taught me, and I'm excited to get a chance to sort of work with him again. Obviously, nothing stays the same from week to week, not to mention year to year, so there's a lot of things I need to learn, but I am very excited.
As Tua asked you for anything special, I know some quarterbacks like towels on the butt or things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get there. Right now, I'm just trying to prove to these guys that, I'm worth to be on the field with them. Whenever you come into a new team, I need to do a good job of proving that, I'm worth one of the 53 spots. So I'm just going to keep trying to put my best foot forward every day.
It does get hot out there, so
Yes.
you're going to have to keep your hands dry. Right?
It is very hot, yes.
Will mentioned leadership is one thing that he had heard about you. Can you describe what you've done, how you kind of go about that in times past, and what you hope to bring to a new team? And
Yeah.
how that's different?
I mean, maybe, as a joke, I was studying leadership for my master's degree in college. But, no, I think right now my job as a player and eventually, hopefully someday, to be a leader somewhere is to learn how the culture is and sort of immerse yourself in it. I don't think I can be a leader here until I learn how everyone works and gain the respect of my teammates. So that's really my only goal right now is just to prove, every single day that I'm worth a spot and I'm happy to be here.
I think you've played center and guard in the NFL, right?
Yes.
Have you ever taken a tackle snap in the NFL?
In the NFL, no. But
You did that at college.
oh yeah, wherever they need me, I'll give it my best.
Does it help you at all with familiarity with coming back here with George?
It's my second day. I might be able to give you a better answer here in a couple of weeks, but a lot of NFL offenses have some similarities. I just need to figure out all the lingo, the terminology, the way things work, and like I said, I'm just figuring it all out still.
Day two with the roster relatively set. What are your initial impressions of just the way that this organization operates?
I can't tell you how happy I was and how amazing everyone I've met in this building has been. From picking me up from the airport to, helping me figure out everything. I'm not from Florida. I'm from Ohio. So, everyone's just been so positive and amazing. It's something you're excited to be a part of, I'm not saying other organizations aren't like that, but it's just been really nice for me because, like you said, I've been here 3 days. And, the season's upon us, so I'm trying to learn an offense and focus on, the season.
They didn't send Rob Hunt to pick you up at the airport, did they?
No.
He told us yesterday he learned how to drive last year. Yeah. 24 years old. Fuller, Scarlett, anybody else you've played with? Any buddies from your past?
I mean, those, they are the two that are on the active roster. I've played with both of them for 5 years, so I know Will texted me. He might have texted me before I even understood I got traded because we've had a lot of time together. And then B. Scar texted me that night because we were talking about just some nuances. And, I was sort of asking, where's the hotel? How do I do this? How close is the facility? That sort of stuff. So they've both been a great help already. And, I actually knew some of the other guys through training or one guy, Dieter, starting center, he grew up in a hometown right by Toledo where I played college ball. So he brought that up, so we talked a little bit. So there are always the connections, as you get older. But B. Scar and Will have been huge help for me so far.
A lot of young guys on the line that you have to play with.
Mm-hmm.
What have you observed from them in your short time here?
Well, I think the first thing that I've noticed is just like how much fun they have at practice. They're just young and excited and like full of energy. I came from a team with a lot of older vets. You know, they're just excited. You know, it's just a different vibe. I'm excited like to figure out how I fit, where I fit, and how I can help.